Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
We might as well make it 4 days in a row, pal.
Yeah, it's a good show, man. Well. I do like it.
Yeah, I started editing the first one today. Like, you know, I got up to like, I didn't finish it yet, but I got up to like right when she's like walking in back into the bar and everyone's frozen. And I'm like, I still don't have any other ideas. I was most intrigued to rewatch the very beginning, like when they find the signal, and I didn't learn anything.
No, because he just says, clueless. I know what it is, and then we don't see them again. So I guess we're gonna have like a flashback to that and maybe find out.
On Patreon, though, we did get a Helpy on Patreon is his name. Had an interesting comment that I just remembered. On episode 2, he wrote, "A technology or tool, in quotes, did this. Who made the tool, we don't know, but there is no actual alien life form at work here besides the signal they sent to merge all of them. It's really just every human combined that came to the conclusion this is how life should be once they merge together." My response to that was, well, yeah, it's easy to come to that conclusion after the fact. You know what I mean?
When you're a part of it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't feel like you can say, like, maybe I misunderstood what he was saying in the comment, but like, I feel like you can't say all humans came to that consensus, because there's no way that would have been the case beforehand.
Well, that's what he's saying. It's everybody's thought. They're all one together right now. And that's their decision to be how they are.
Yeah, but it already happened. So you have no choice. You don't get to make those choices once it's happened already, and you're one of them. You know, they can't change they can't be like, well,
you're all still, the point is that you're all still there, just you're all connected.
I know, but it's just you're just like, you're not really a person anymore, you know? You're like a different being, to me at least.
No, but not really. Everybody's there, just all connected now.
But there's no personalities to anyone anymore. No one makes any choices for themselves anymore.
Well, a choice, the choices has to be
everyone's.
Collective, yeah.
That's so stupidly annoying. All right.
Yeah, but that's the point, is they're saying everybody collectively came together and they're like, you know what? We like it like this.
Or is that the thing causing that, though? That's my point.
Yeah, but that's
of course it's going to.
The problem is there is no thing. Like, I think that's like
of course there is.
It's just like a re-downloading of like and connecting of everybody.
That's not.
No,
what
there's
it
not
seems
like there's not like a being like that took over.
No, I'm not saying that, but they created something in a lab that further changed people.
They altered probably
I know. I forgot
DNA
to check
or
that
something.
part.
I'm not sure.
Or no, I think it's in the second episode. They talk about that. Or no, it's at the end of the first one when she's talking to the guy on the TV. He says something about DNA or something. I forget. RNA. I forget. Yeah, that's my point though. Like, or I should say, my question I had when I was editing it again, and I saw when they were in the lab and they were like putting vials. What were they? I want more clarification on what they were going for. Is this what they were going for? You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine it is.
I don't think they knew what it was. I think they're trying to figure out what it was sent to them.
True. Yeah, because obviously they were testing on all the animals.
But it wasn't made for animals. Made for us.
Well, true, but the mouse still had it. Bitter.
Well, carried it.
But it was passed out like the people do, and then it came to all of a sudden bitter. It seems kind of similar to humans, but I don't know.
Not really, because the human one, they're not
aggressive.
They don't harm you. Yeah. They're not aggressive at all.
They're too nice. It drives me crazy.
It's wild.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah.
I think this is our friend from the phone. Radios are kind of cool, you know?
Yeah.
All the knobs and... Looks like a Latino gentleman, right? He was speaking Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that said?
Some no exceptions.
Right, well, like, I got that part. My Spanish isn't that bad.
Yuck.
Right? And watch your tongue. You're going to cut it. Maybe he's, like, out of food. Yeah, was that food they left probably, and he didn't take it?
It looked like it was gone, right?
That's a good question. I just saw the cup. It seemed empty. He probably just, like, refuses contact with them, you know? Shut up. Honk your horn elsewhere. Boy, he won't even open the gate. Oh. He's not eating it. He's starving, though, so he's like, God damn it. It's a good spot to get stuck up in, you know?
Yeah.
The odds of food being in here, though, not good.
No food, yeah.
No.
Even if there is, you can't eat it.
I guess it
it's
depends
like
how hungry
canned.
you are.
But who the hell?
Well, yeah.
Getting a storage container for their canned goods.
Right. I found some stuff. That I would not eat. Now time for dessert.
Sugar packet or two.
Yep. And some coffee without the coffee.
Coffee creamer.
Yeah. You know, you really don't need to live like this.
I wonder if it's her, though. Maybe this is when she was calling.
True, could be. I bet you're right. Oh, is that dog food? Yeah.
Hola, senor. Ma'am.
She gets more aggressive each call. Oof. He's like, I'm sitting over here eating dog food. What the hell do you want?
Stinks for him, too, because the madder he gets, the bigger the spoonfuls he's taking.
Get it down as quick as you can. It's all for nutritional value at this point.
I mean, he knows it's her now because they're not mean. Like, right. They're not aggressive
that's what I was
like
saying during the episode last time when she did it. I was like, there's no way. You wouldn't pick up on that. Seems like we go ahead like 2 or 3 days every episode.
Sometimes we go back 9 years.
Right? You literally could just get in the car and take it. It doesn't matter.
Anyone's.
What, are they going to get mad at you?
You could even Grand Theft Auto him if you want. Throw somebody out of the one that they're in.
Well, no, then you might kill a whole bunch of people.
You just can't aggressively throw them out. You got to calmly throw them out. Yeah.
Who the hell is listening to that? I'm going to say she needs a shower. Ow. That's the one you went for, Carol? Come on.
You're right. Here comes one, right?
Yes.
I mean, you have to.
Hi, Carol.
Oh, no.
Can you hear us? All you have to do is pick up the handset and speak into it.
No shit.
It's got a push-to-talk button on the side.
They're waving. She gave the finger. Oh, Jesus. Now what? Why would you just be going in and out of my house? I'd light the sirens and lights up there.
Oh, from the grenade?
True. Didn't even think of that.
Who gave you permission to be in my house?
You did. Remember? When you were riding with us in the ambulance? And we were applying a pressure bandage to Zosia's back? And we asked you if you'd like us to tidy up your house a little bit? And you sort of nodded absently.
Okay, Jesus, fine. Whatever.
Go away, dork. I'm laughing at this guy. His bike suit.
You're the fucking mayor.
Thank you for your vote.
Shut up, all of you. I'd be so hard not to freak out all the time.
I feel like it'd be easy because they're not aggressive.
But that's what would get me annoyed.
But you could just do what the other guy does and just lock yourself away so they can't get in.
That's what I was saying earlier. And I was like, I kind of relate to this guy. That's probably what I would do. She gonna start working on her book? Oh, better. Got to do it on her own. Give me an A-bomb.
I need a volunteer. Not a politician. You, Shorty. Rest of you just take a...
Dude with the glasses and bike suit's killing me. His face.
Happy to.
Why is he Shorty?
He's Shorty? I thought she was talking to the girl behind him.
I thought. Great, now I gotta handle this guy the whole scene.
Do you like my books?
Oh, we love your books.
What do you love about them?
Everything. Your books are an expression of you, and we love you.
Need you to be more specific. Character arcs.
Got a
plot
favorite?
turns.
Oh, yes. Yes. We love the character arcs and the plot turns.
So fake.
Sounds to me like you haven't even actually read my work.
Oh,
Some of us have.
but we have. Gosh, where do we even begin? In your first novel,
Oh, no.
I greatly admire the description of Lucasia's gown on page 2. Gossamer threads of the finest shade,
There's all the book nerds that were nerds of her book, you know?
Right.
They're all in there.
as if the sun itself were showering Lucasia's shoulders with resplendent kisses. That made quite a few of us tingle.
This guy.
So, Larry, you are telling me that you love the Waikaro series as much as the most famous English language play of all time.
Do you remember a woman named Moira McAllister?
Crazy Moira from Kansas City that sends me these dumb crocheted hats? Right, of course, she's one of you now.
Yes.
Sorry.
Before she found your books, Moira was deeply depressed. In fact, she was going to...
She's gonna get like a good thing out of this, though, you know?
What did Helen think of my books?
Is this a test? Am I not supposed to say anything?
She didn't like him,
Not what I asked, Larry.
and I don't like to be mean.
Yeah, true.
Cotton candy was the phrase she used in her mind, mostly.
Cotton candy.
And as you know, Helen loved cotton candy.
I don't actually recall Helen ever eating cotton candy.
Oh no, she consumed it 4 times in her life, and each time... Yeah, you weren't there.
What did Helen think of my unpublished novel?
Bitter chrysalis.
Remember, we thought it was better chrysalis. It's bitter.
Carol, this line of inquiry isn't... Can we talk about something else?
I want to
No.
know.
Yeah. And you have to
If
tell
you
me.
tell me, it'll make me happy.
Come on, Larry.
Helen thought it was fine.
Fine as in good? Or fine as in... meh?
Helen stopped on page 137, paragraph 3.
It's 489 pages long.
You can't stop
She
there.
read the last 2 pages, thought it wrapped up nice.
Oh, I hate that.
If she hated it so much, why did she tell me to publish it?
She talked to Val, and they agreed that it wouldn't hurt your career, and it would make you happy.
Out.
Larry?
I don't know why they have to have him in a bike suit, but
Well, they're in whatever they were in. They don't change.
I know, but they could change him.
Well, that's a good question, because I was thinking about that earlier today. Where, like, you would assume they shower and everything. What do they just put the same outfit on?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They would smell. I mean, I guess
Right.
they could just wash it and rewear it, but
Why would that just doesn't seem efficient?
Hi, Carol.
Hey, buddy.
Here.
You know they're going to end up being best friends by the end of this.
maybe. And she's friends with everyone.
Oh, therein lies the problem. You lose.
Do you like your police car?
Sure.
Fun fact.
Oh, God.
The police officer who drove that vehicle, his son's 3rd grade teacher's husband's sister was a charter member of the Waikar fan club.
Wow. Chills. Are you up for answering some questions?
Duh.
Certainly.
Like, this is my favorite game.
You told me that you don't really understand how all this works, this joining. So, do you understand it now?
We have quite a bit more insight into it now, yes.
So start spitting.
Is there a way to reverse it? The joining?
Yeah, because they can't lie, right? She has to tell you. Ah, so you can lie.
They can't. They could just withhold it.
But you would definitely tell me if the answer was no.
We're sorry you're so troubled by this.
Do I seem troubled? This is me happy. I mean, congratulations, you did it. Tell me about it. Tell me about Camp fucking Freedom Falls.
You were 16, beginning to understand yourself, and your mother,
Yeah, go on. What'd she do?
She sent you to a conversion therapy camp in Covington, Tennessee, Camp Freedom Falls.
Does she like girls?
I was wondering if her and Helen were like a couple.
Yeah.
We know what it feels like to be you, to be alone, to suffer. We've been you, but you've never been us.
I get what she's saying, but also the chaperone, I mean, like, yeah, but you guys almost seem programmed to think that is good. You know, I don't know. It's weird.
I don't think they are.
Not programmed, but I know. That's why I'd say it's weird, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I think she's just trying to like learn how to do this stuff, so. Because she looked at the IV drip. Carol.
Everything all right, Carol?
Yeah.
Can we help you find something?
Do you have any heroin? Yesterday, you people gave me a hand grenade. Are you seriously going to begrudge me some H?
Unfortunately, this hospital doesn't stock heroin. The closest unadulterated heroin is 8 miles from here.
Where are the hypodermic needles?
Oh, might we suggest snorting the heroin instead?
I'm gonna Sid Vicious this shit like it's the Chelsea fucking hotel.
And she's doing something else. I just don't know what.
Yeah, she's trying to put that. I don't know what that stuff was.
I don't know what it does.
Why would a hospital even have heroin?
They did. I don't think they did.
Where do they get unadulterated heroin from?
Wherever you get it illegally. They know. Wherever it would be. You know?
Because it would still be. He said, unfortunately, this hospital doesn't carry heroin.
I see what you're saying, but I don't know if that's what he meant. Good old SD cards. Should probably format that first there, Carol. What is she doing?
She's getting a vein ready, John.
Good old Captain Obvious over there. You ever have problems with needles?
No.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, I don't like them, but...
I have zero issue with them. I'll watch them do it the whole time.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Dark slip sand, falling from his clothing, a shadowy figure. I think this could be a movie. She slowly turned to face the raspy voice.
She's acting it out, too.
It's Zosha. Oh, you didn't catch your name because I knew her name, Zosha. You're a fucking idiot. How annoying is that chick? Very.
She's like,
Nobody sane is that happy. I call bullshit on that. And why she gotta be so goddamn fuckable?
Agreed. Oh, man.
I don't understand why she did that.
We have a winner.
Oh, she was testing
because it gets you fucked up and you don't remember?
Well, you probably... Well, that plus I think it maybe changes the way you think. Like,
no, you just get fucked up and you don't remember what you said.
I just don't know why. What is she going to do with the chaperone that she doesn't want her to remember?
Get her to tell whatever everybody else is preventing her from saying.
But wouldn't they all know that eventually? Well, I guess...
It'd all be fucked up.
Or they all wouldn't remember.
They wouldn't remember what they said to her.
They only remember what she remembers. She really is always smiling. It's ridiculous.
Whatever happened to music in elevators? When did they stop doing that?
Oh, would you like some?
Sure.
Here it comes.
Yeah, no, actually, I have an elevator in my building. They don't play music in it either.
Rat bastards.
Yeah, right?
It's better out here, right? Little sunshine. Really, really nice.
I'm just waiting for it. We know what you're doing, Carol.
I wonder, because they'll just they don't know because they didn't see it.
Any chance of precipitation? How do I end this thing? You already told me it's possible.
No.
Yes?
Oh no, is this going to cause her to start getting fucked up?
Don't be sad. Tell me what I want to know.
Damn it. They're on to him.
Is this something I can do? Is it something one person?
Handcuff him to her so that...
Stop! Stop! Let
Yeah.
go. I have agency and you cannot interfere.
Well, you can't hurt us. Hurt me.
What is it? Tasha, tell me what it... Is it some kind of chemical?
I hate this. It's clearly bothering them, though, so keep going. Damn it.
What's happening?
She's dying, Carol.
Oh, no. Did she give her too much, you think, or?
Shock advised. Stay clear of patient.
That was an abrupt ending.
Yeah, it didn't go at all like I thought it was going to go.
No. I thought they were going to pull one of those where she hears it, but then it's going to end and we won't know until like possibly the next one. I wonder why that would kill her. Maybe it's just because her body's weak from the
whatever
injury.
else she was on too.
Right, true. That's what I was getting to.
Or they made her have one.
I don't know if they could do that.
Why?
Because I feel like each body is still like an individual body vessel. That's what's weird. Like, are they just going to keep having kids and stuff to have vessels? Like, what happens if everyone die? Like, all the human bodies die? What happens? That would mean there's no more of them, right?
I guess, but they could produce more.
That's what I'm saying. So I in my head, I figure that that's what they're going to just keep doing. But
I don't know. Good question.
It popped in my head like earlier. She's
obviously crying because she came back to like feeling like as an individual. It's obviously not as good.
Who? Chaperone? Yeah. I forget what she said her name is. Well, was that why, or was it because she just didn't? It was the thing, not wanting to have to lie to Carol, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They usually don't cry.
Yeah, it like took her inhibitions away. Well, not that she has any, but.
Well, it took away whatever was.
An emotional blocker.
Changed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it didn't take it away, but it scrambled it.
Yeah, because I thought she was just getting upset because it was her as all of them and being like, oh, like, this is bad. Like, I don't want this to happen.
I think so.
You think it was like her real personality coming out?
I think so. Or something. Like, you know?
It was just
something along those lines.
Yeah, I get it, but I just feel like it was like Carol was saying, like, you see, you don't want to lie. Like, that's why I took it that way. She was playing it off as like, oh, you're upset because you don't want to have to lie.
But they're not lying. They just refuse to say it.
Yeah, right. Kind of what I meant.
Well, then say it.
I couldn't get it out like that.
Well, you know what? What are you, a part of this thing now? You can't even, what are you on the same drugs that she was just on? You can't even form words?
I'm too similar to Carol. I'm a curmudgeon. And I would definitely end up being that, like her. I just guarantee it.
Yeah. You're just not clever enough to pull it off. You would have been caught immediately in the elevator. You'd be like, what are you doing with that?
Oh, that. No, I just meant in general.
They're like, heroin? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You're not getting it. Let me guess. You're going to try to do some kind of truth serum on us?
No. John, don't forget your anxiety meds.
Yeah. Well, definitely you got to take that. You got to stock up the house.
They'll drop them at the door, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Without my consent. That just reminded me, though, like, we never went back to the dude in the beginning. They just showed us that for, like, almost no reason, you know? Because
it was just the lead up. Side.
You're right.
Introducing us to him.
Yes, because I feel like we're definitely obviously going back to that. I don't know what he was doing with the radio.
He's going to find her.
Yeah, that
maybe he's looking for a channel that maybe somebody, like another
else is on.
Person, like the not them is on.
Yeah.
Because, like, he wouldn't know that there's only 12 of them. You got to assume at this point, if you're like this, that there's quite a few of you.
Well, I feel like they said they've made contact with him, but very scarcely. So I feel like they might have told him that already.
I doubt he would talk to him.
They said they made contact with him.
Not to a point where as soon as they walk up to him, they're like, there's 12 of you. Like, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to.
You don't think they spoke on the phone like once or twice? I feel like he would have.
So
I feel like you have to have at least one question though. I can understand locking away, not wanting to be around them, but like if they can call, I would just be like, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
You wouldn't trust anything that they have to say. Why would you?
Because they can't lie. I know he doesn't know that, but
you just watched same like you thought, or you were leading on.
Oh, I get it.
You think it's something that took over the world now? Like fuck them. I'm not telling them shit.
Yeah, it's like the zombie apocalypse.
They weren't able to get me. Now I have to figure out how to defeat them all.
It's all I gotta fend for myself now.
That's it. On my own. Keep leaving me these goddamn trap delicious meals outside my gate.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for those tricks.
No, I'm sticking with the dog food.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, we'll watch again this week, so.
Yep.
We're not going 5 days in a row, guys. Sorry. We can't. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.